I bet you forgot about the vegan teacher, didn't you? I know you forgot about the vegan teacher. You want to know why? Because I did. I forgot about the vegan teacher. Oh my gosh, the burps. But seriously though, when was the last time I heard about the vegan teacher? Now, if y'all don't know who the vegan teacher is, you know, she is one of those, you know what I'm saying, TikToker. She blew up. She's like a huge like vegetarian, you know what I'm saying, that kind of shit. But anyways, enough talking about her, cause who cares? Remember that vegan teacher? She's basically lost everything. The last time I heard about the vegan teacher, who was it? It was Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay called her a fucking a donut. Yeah.
If there was a YouTube Hall of Fame for the most hated individuals to ever come on the platform, the vegan teacher would be *1. Because regardless if you've ever watched any of her content,
what does she
you
do,
have 100% heard of her. At her peak, she had millions of people watching, reacting, and even
I just knew she was on some like weird shit. Like I forgot all about her, bro. Crazy.
Arguing about everything she posted. However, in current times, she practically isn't mentioned at all, falling off the face of the earth in just a few years. So the question is, what exactly happened to her, and
she
what
had
is
her
she
peak
doing now? The vegan teacher, also known as Katie Karen Diekmeyer, started her online journey from TikTok, but a lot of people wouldn't know that because she's had a lot of TikTok accounts banned. And according to this article, I think she's on like TikTok account number 6. Take from that what you
God damn. How the fuck you get banned on TikTok 6 times? That's crazy.
And unlike other TikTokers who usually ease their way into content, that vegan teacher started out insane and immediately grabbed tons of attention from people on the app.
It's true. Vegans are better than God. Vegans try to prevent suffering. God just watches it happen.
Doesn't I don't know, man. Don't like the vegan foods. Don't they be like hella like unhealthy and shit and be faking shit like those fake like vegan patties and shit? Aren't those like bad for you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying that being a vegan is bad, but like, just like any cult or religion, you can't force that shit on nobody else, man. A lot of people who are vegan, they're vegan because they have health issues. They're not vegan because they choose to be vegan. But I don't know, man. This whole like vegan shit, bro. Hey, you do you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. If you can't tell by her name already, that vegan teacher's platform revolves around promoting veganism.
Wait, hold on. Fighting racism, homophobia, and vegan phobia while trying to save the planet. I don't think humans being full vegan is going to lessen the amount of pollution that we fucking put out.
Which is basically the practice of not killing animals to eat or use their bodies for things.
But they'll eat your ass.
And on its own, that message isn't controversial at all. Plenty of people in the world are vegan, and plenty of creators talk about it without any issue. But not many creators promote veganism the way that she does. Because instead of trying to educate people on the topic and actually have a discussion, that vegan teacher's platform was built on attacking people. No matter who you were, and regardless of any other good things you've done, if you ate meat, you were a bad person. And obviously, this mindset...
That's just a more extreme part of this vegan cult, right? That's just what it is. Because there are vegans that are like that, which is stupid. You know what I mean? Hey, you're not a vegan, so you deserve to go to hell on all eternity, bro. Hey, you're not a Christian, you deserve to go in hell for all eternity. Like, what? Like, come on, bro.
It's very stupid. It did, however, work in getting her attention. Because the weirder you are on the internet, the more likely chance you'll get famous. And this was absolutely true for that vegan teacher. And in July of 2020, she would...
I'm taking notes. I'm taking mental notes. Write down the notes on your phone. I know you got a phone.
Wound up tasting some of this fame after she had a TikTok go viral called "Eating Animals is Wrong."
3, 2, 1, sing! Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's. Hurting animals is wrong, McDonald's.
Isn't like McDonald's meat like fake as shit anyways? What we talking about?
Share this song and change your entire menu to be vegan from now on.
Now, obviously, this song would have no impact because McDonald's would never change their menu to vegan, but regardless, this video would go viral on TikTok and YouTube. And the general consensus that people got from this video was that A, that vegan teacher is stupid, and B, that vegan teacher is stupid. Tons of people had comments and even made reaction videos to her song, which overall highlighted just how many people disagreed with her.
Animals strong, McDonald's.
If animals don't want to be eaten, then they shouldn't be made out of food.
And I'm not
Okay. Here's my thing about the whole this extremist vegan shit. Here's my thing, right? If you're gonna be a vegan, be a vegan. Who fucking cares, right? But I just don't understand when they're like, oh, eating meat in general is bad. Like, if I was standing next to a polar bear, who do you think is fucking winning? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck you think is winning?
Something. Why would animals be edible if they didn't want us to eat them? Why didn't they make themselves out of rock material? Anyways, although this is just one of her TikTok songs in one TikTok reaction, this would represent the kind of relationship she would have with the internet over the course of the next few
She disabled her comments.
years. Because after seeing how much traction and attention this song got online, she realized that being controversial worked. Because people weren't simply sharing this bad song because she was vegan, they were sharing it and reacting to it because she was insane.
I'm not gonna lie, I can get me a McDouble right now.
And instead of changing her approach, she doubled down on it.
Like a good barbecue, you know what I'm saying? What's the best meat y'all have ever had? Whether it's fish, land meat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of good ones. Steak is up there for sure. Steak, beef is up there. Shrimp, salmon. That's a good meat. Shit. What is a predator that would eat us that we would eat? What would it be? I mean, you can have alligator. You could eat, you know what I mean? That shit probably tastes like chicken. Should have gotten caught in that fucking net. Fucking prick.
Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Ooh.
Oh my god.
Is it because you're stuck on the toilet trying hard to push out a dump?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Look. Hey, I'm all for Trump slander. I'm all for that Trump slander. I'm not against that at all. But it's can you not be fucking corny?
And I know that since she brought up Trump, some of you may think that this was recent. But no, this was 6 years ago. But her messaging was all the same. Say something controversial including veganism and get attention for it. And although this strategy was bringing attention to veganism itself, it wasn't helping the cause. In fact, the attention it was creating for
it was probably pushing people away. Like I said, the more extreme you are, the more, you know what I mean? Or, I didn't say that. What the fuck am I saying right now? What was I going to say? Being extreme is just going to push people away. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Veganism was so bad that other vegans themselves came out to speak against that vegan teacher.
Why I have a problem with the vegan teacher as a vegan myself, part 2.
Oh,
Karen's
shit.
main claim for her controversial
Oh, she got a part 2? Oh, you're cooked.
content is that she's trying to persuade people
It's making fun of vegans is like making fun of the LGBTQ. You're just fucked.
to go vegan. It, however, does the complete opposite and completely asserts a negative connotation with vegans everywhere.
And although this is just one TikTok, it seems like vegans felt like this everywhere. From Twitter to Reddit to TikTok,
I mean, of
all
course.
of these different vegans completely disagreed with that vegan teacher, with some of them even making YouTube videos titled, "Vegans Hate That Vegan Teacher."
For those of you who don't know who I am and you're just clicking on this video because you also hate that vegan teacher, for a little bit of context about myself, I'm a vegan. I also am an animal activist. She is one of the worst representatives of vegans and, not even vegetarians because she fucking hates those people.
And at this point, I think it was pretty apparent that not only vegans
Wait, what does it say? WatchDominion.com. Don't date abusive people.
hated that vegan teacher, but the entire internet did. But that didn't stop people from tuning into her videos. Even though the internet was against her, people still tuned in to leave hate comments. The only problem is that vegan teacher would then turn those hate comments into content, responding in some of the most nonsensical ways.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get your nasty ass toes up my fucking screen.
Somewhere along the way, she realized that the more offensive she was to people, the more attention she would gain. Because not long after this, the vegan teacher would be called out for making light of racism and homophobia in her content. And although you may be able to argue the intent of the videos, regardless, they were insane. Especially the one titled, "I Can't Breathe."
Yo. Yo. Nah. If there's a hell, there's a special place for you.
And for those that are a bit unaware,
Yo, chill, bro.
Time that phrase was being used during the height of the Black Lives Matter protests for George Floyd. So most people would assume
R.I.P. George
that this
Floyd,
video
man.
she posted would be related to that. However, as you can tell by the likes being
She disabled. What?
disabled, that is far from the truth. Somehow,
What? How do you wait? You could disable the like button? I did not know that.
teacher managed to take a moment centered around police brutality and make it about animals and veganism, and also turn it into a song.
I am a cow being sent to slaughter. You've sealed your rope around my neck. I can't breathe.
Yo.
I am a pig thrown in this gas chamber, pleading for my freedom. I can't breathe.
Yeah, this was insane. But I'm not done, because just one
Yo,
year
what the
later,
fuck is
that
this?
vegan teacher would make another video.
Bro, I knew this shit was bad, bro. But she's fucking cooked, bro. Here's my thing, though. At the end of the day, bro, if you believe that animals, don't deserve to be slaughtered, you know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. But if it was the other way around, they'd eat the fuck out of us. I feel like that's just what it is, bro. It's just a part of, like, fucking human nature. A part of fucking animal nature here on Earth, bro. We eat each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. This whole, like, I don't know, bro. I knew she was bad, but, like, holy shit, bruh. She's so fucking annoying.
Titled, is there even a thing such as an LGBTQ community, or are we all just individuals?
Oh my
this
gosh.
is a 22-minute video, and I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what the topic of this video is about. And if you guessed veganism, you would be correct, because somehow she turned something completely unrelated and that she knew would offend people into talking about veganism. And as sad as this is to say, this all worked in her favor, because during this time on YouTube, you couldn't browse your feed at all without seeing at least one person talking about that vegan teacher.
At the end of the day, though, like, the best way to, bruh, if you really don't, bro, the best thing to do is just not pay attention to these people, though. Like, don't give them attention. Technically, I'm doing that, right? But it's like, I mean, shit, bro. I forgot about the vegan teacher. I don't know, man. Oh, brother.
One YouTuber in particular named Poncho made a multi-part vegan teacher series, pulling tens of millions of views on some of the videos.
Fuck?
She was practically a gold
Yeah, I seen this. It was Gordon Ramsay. He, like, ate a donut and spit it at the camera or some shit.
mine for
Oh my god, being gay is selfish. She ate meat. There's another one. That the vegan teacher, the saga.
content, and with all the insane stuff she was continuing to do, YouTubers could just keep milking her. And
Yeah.
in terms of content she was about to start making, this would 100% be true. As we know by now, the vegan teacher strategy had been saying controversial and offensive things to gain attention online. But there's only so much of that you can do without people getting bored of it. And as a result, she changed up her strategy, which became attacking actual content creators themselves. Now, in that vegan teacher's crusade,
I remember this. She
attacked
did. She was like attacking hella people.
any creator that had any kind of platform. And I mean any creator. But a few of these attacks,
But she just went after everybody. She's like, fuck it.
mattered more than the rest of them.
But you know how much money she made off this shit, though? Nah, bruh. She was making that money. She was making that money.
With this particular one leading to a viral back and forth on TikTok that would attract millions of people's attention. And that was her attack on Gordon Ramsay. For those that aren't aware, Gordon Ramsay is widely known as one of the most famous chefs of all time. He has a lot of TV shows, series, and a lot of online social media presence all time. He has a
God fucking damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A lot of TV shows,
7, 8, 9
series, and a lot of online.
Oh my God. I knew he had a lot of TV shows, but damn. I gotta get me a Gordon Ramsay meal. How you get a Gordon Ramsay meal? How you get a Gordon Ramsay meal? The closest thing I ever got to like Gordon Ramsay was like his restaurant in like Las Vegas or some shit. Isn't there like a Gordon Ramsay restaurant in Las Vegas? Or am I tripping? I never been there. I'm too broke for that shit. But you know what I mean?
Social media presence. And because of that vegan teacher
gooey.
decided he would be the perfect
meat.
target for her call out.
Medium well.
And she started this action with videos like, Gordon Ramsay should be in jail. At Gordon Ramsay, who is this coward? And Gordon Ramsay is a terrible chef. And obviously, in all of these videos, all she does is slander Gordon Ramsay because he chops and eats animals.
Hello, students. Welcome to class. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so not happy to see Gordon Ramsay. Eating animals is wrong. Gordon.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hurting animals is wrong. Gordon Ramsay. Boy chicks in giant blenders and murdering them at just 1 day old is wrong. That's why you need to be vegan from.
I'm not gonna lie, that is diabolical as shit, though. First day they're born and they slaughtered them. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. But damn, was that fucking Big Mac good as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to Five Guys. Get yourself a burger over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she has completely lost it. After these videos were posted and made their rounds across.
Could you eat a tiger or like a lion? I mean, they're predators, but like, what? Could you eat them? They probably don't got enough like meat on them, though. I mean, maybe. I mean, could we eat a bear? We can eat a moose. You ever had moose? You ever had deer meat? Deer meat's actually really good. Deer meat's really good. I've never had elk meat because apparently elk meat you gotta make sure it's like cooked, and if it's not cooked, you can get sick or some shit. I don't know if that's true. That's a rumor I heard. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I might get a 10-piece at McDonald's.
On social media, Gordon Ramsay would eventually respond with the TikTok video that got over 66 million views.
Oh.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan
as long as
donut.
you're vegan from now on.
Nah, you stupid. Why did he start eating the lettuce?
In this 15-second TikTok, obviously that vegan teacher is doing what she does best, and in the first half of the video, Gordon Ramsay fake eats a piece of green.
Yo. Who the fuck just eats like a fucking celery like that anyway?
Like he's actually vegan, and then pulls out a burger and eats it in her face. And with that simple action of going against that vegan teacher, he got 12 million likes for that. And the
look at the comments. Look at the comments. Oh my gosh. Look how many fucking comments. Look at this, bro. Like, whoa. 400,000 bookmarks, 270,000 comments. Holy shit. 20%. I don't know what this means. What is this? Analytics? I'm guessing that's like analytics. 428,000 reshares, bro. Yo, they was going crazy.
Simple action of going against that vegan teacher, he got 12 million likes for that. And the comments were absolutely going crazy, with some people proclaiming that he saved 2021 with this simple action, which honestly just goes to show how annoyed and fed up people were with that vegan teacher. And if you thought getting ratioed into orbit would stop her, well, it didn't, because she continued to call out Gordon Ramsay. And although he never—
Oh, yeah. Because you know how much, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, this is crazy, bro. Why is Gordon Ramsay such a terrible father? That's insane, bro. She got Patreon supporters? Oh, come on, bro.
Responded again, the damage had already been done. She was once again a laughingstock on the internet, which could be argued that's what she wanted the whole time. Over the course of the next few years, that vegan teacher would steadily lose people's attention. There's only so many callouts and offensive posts somebody can make before they get bored of the usual content. It was always vegan this, save animals that, or this creator should be vegan.
But you know she's living the best fucking life and not giving a single fuck.
She wound up even calling out Mr. Beast for eating a pizza.
Is that vegan cheese? Is that a vegan hot dog? Is it made with vegan milk?
Vegan cheese. What the fuck is vegan cheese? There's vegan cheese? Isn't cheese made out of mold? What the fuck is she?
Mr. Beast, unfortunately, you failed this assignment.
Yeah, it stopped making sense a long time ago. And between the declining audience and her accounts constantly getting banned,
I feel like she just stopped giving a fuck. And she was like, you know what, fuck it, make as much money as we can. Fuck it. I feel like that's just what happened.
And because of her offensive content,
Let's go!
Her downfall was kind of inevitable. And when looking at her YouTube account, you can see how true this is. With her account in the past, being able to pull millions of views very easily. But nowadays, that same account...
Look how it drops. It went from like 2 million to 600,000.
Like, barely able to pull over 20,000 views. So the question is, where is that vegan teacher today? And well,
this is her real audience though. Like, this is her real audience. Like, people who genuinely believe in the shit that she be saying. At least that's what it looks like.
Doesn't post as much, she's still in the same exact spot, never really evolving her content into anything more. And besides the random nostalgic posts someone may do on TikTok, everyone on the internet
2020 aesthetic, you LARPed as a vegan and rage baited a whole app, then disappeared. Exactly, bro. She literally got her money and fucking dipped. She said, she one of this. I'm out of here, bitch.
Has pretty much moved on from that vegan teacher and has completely written her off as an attention-seeking LARPing vegan who somehow...
I don't think she really gave a fuck though. The fact that she was willing to humiliate herself like this, she does not care, bro. She making money. She got her check and dip. That's really what happened. Sometimes that's just what it is, bro. Sometimes you just gotta get your money and you just gotta dip the fuck out, bro. You know? Why am I saying that? I don't fucking know. But I forgot about her, and I'll probably forget about her in like 2 days. But I guess a little nostalgia video. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Help make the time go by a little quicker. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, good night, man. Video link will be down in the description if you want to check out this guy's videos. His name is Curse, C-U-R-S-E. If you don't know how to spell curse, I'm sorry for you. I love y'all, man. Peace.